Good morning of day 6. We are just leaving the Bridge of Orchy. Our reservations didn't get us all the way to Inveroran, so we'll go 3 miles to Inveroran and then 10 more miles to Kingshouse today. And I think there's 1,000 feet of elevation gain. Supposed to be a really nice walk, exposed, but we have a perfectly sunny day that is supposed to last until evening, so with any luck we'll be in before any kind of weather. Nothing like starting the morning off with a little climb. Get that breakfast worked off as fast as possible. We don't have a whole lot of climbing, maybe 1,000 feet total today, but we're getting started that way. Alright, so this is day 6, and Lawman, how many days in a row previous to this have you hiked before?
Oh, not this many. Probably 4.
Alright, so you're on your 6th day of an 8-day hike, day after day, no breaks. What would you tell somebody that's in a similar situation that hasn't done this before? Any words of advice?
Well, it's not easy. Don't take it lightly, but it can be done. I think it helped us to come from altitude because the climbs weren't quite so tough on us, but they were still notable.
And the day-to-day grind and routine, anything there?
Well, I think, as we know from our hiking companions, taking care of your feet is pretty important. Have good boots. I mean, you hear that all the time, but this really drives home that fact. Have good boots that fit, and know how to take care of your blisters.
Know how to prevent them in the first place, if possible.
Yep, good socks.
So on that note, I'm an advocate of hiker's goo. It's sort of a white paste that I apply to my feet every morning before I put my socks on. It's magical. Keeps it lubricated. Nice soft cushioning for your feet. You know.
Paid to say that.
Yeah, I do. It's an endorsed thing. Anyway, it works for me, and I think the Lawman's a new convert to that too, huh?
Yeah. I started from the first day, and it's been good to me.
All right. Well, that's some tips from on the West Highland Way, day 6 of 8. This is where we would have been staying. We're happy with where we did stay, but this is the other option that a lot of people have. Well, this is our first sort of extended blacktop road walking. I don't think it's going to last too terribly long, but There's a cattle drive going on over there. Telford's Parliament Roads. 18th century. Military roads were falling into disrepair. So he built new roads and maintained the use. 1933. Now it's part of the West Highland Way. So this is what we're looking at. We just had the pleasure of hiking with Ivan from Great Britain. He's on his first sort of major organized hike solo, and he's gonna pull away from us and probably do another 6 miles on top of our 13 today. So he's moving along and camping every night. But nice fellow, and much like the Camino, we've met a lot of good people out here, don't you think, Mike? Isn't that?
I think so. That's part of the journey, Ken.
Yeah.
Meeting great folks.
And you've met people from how many countries so far just on this trip?
Just earlier today I was talking with a lady from France, so I think she's the first one from France. A lot of folks from Great Britain, and then we got was it the Netherlands?
The Netherlands,
night, right?
Yeah. And I hiked with someone from the Czech Republic early on. So it's well represented, and a lot of Scots, of course. But,
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's part of the social aspect of being out here, which is always nice. We have some climbing to do up and over that ridge, but it looks like a gradual climb, so it should be no big deal, but it's been flat for a little ways, so I guess eventually we had to go up and over this. Cresting our little summit slash saddle. Now I would assume we're gonna gradually descend for the next 3 miles or so into our village. Well, we thought we were gonna outrun the weather today, and that may or may not be possible. It's starting to look a little dark out there, a little cloudy. So I've put the poncho on just in case. It's kind of windy up here anyway, so it gives me an extra layer. Well, we've come down off the mountain. We've hit a side road with quite a bit of traffic. You know, we thought we were going to get rained on, but that's not happening so far. And we're working our way to Kingshouse, which may be up here on this highway. Well, thankfully we've come off the highway and we're now on a private road of some sort, and I have it under good authority that we are 15 minutes away from our accommodation, and we're at 11.5 miles so far, and we really did not get the rain that we thought might happen. So just a short walk left. All right, day 6. I'm with the Birdman and Tic Tac, and we are just about to finish what turned out to be about a 12-mile hike today. A bit windy, no rain to speak of, and there is the Kingshouse ready for us to check in. I'm sure we can get an early check-in too.
Oh yeah.
And what were we talking about? A nap?
A nap? Well, I need some lunch, Kat.
Lunch, nap?
Then a nap, yeah.
Beer? Allison, what's on your
beer,
priority
yeah.
list?
Lunch and a nap
Okay.
and a hot shower.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, there you've heard it. And until tomorrow, day 7, the sit out. Well, 20 seconds after that last video segment, it starts raining within 3 minutes of the Kingshouse, just to show us who's boss. So we're finally pulling in the rain, and we're done. So we'll take it.